Good morning. I'm a little late, but I was busy doing I was busy trying to customize. I was too busy working on something else and didn't get a chance to customize Milky Way Spark and the others. So I'm in the middle of that. I am joined by a cat. He's probably not going to make any sound, but he is here and he is very warm. And he's right under my arm. Isn't that right, mister? Yeah. Okay. So, I was just looking for... I wish they used a better example for this one. Let me change the color of this first. So I'm making a difficult one. And the goal is for her to look recognizable. I mean, that's technically the goal for all of them, but I really want to be as accurate as possible. But with the complexity of this design, mixed with the tools I am given in the game, her design is just impossible to do one-to-one. So, instead, I'm doing the best that I can. I'll use this color. And that is Dance Mackerel. In silver? Yes. Dang. That is not... Well, that was not what I wanted. Cool. Let's see what I can change. Because that is not... Let me get this back scar out of the way. It is in the way. I really want these you can't see my, yeah, you can't see my cursor. I want the marks on her flank and like her back to be darker, but because I have a color point on, it's washing them out. Just because of how this game does layering. Huh. What if I removed this? Give me a sec, I'm processing. Then did that. No. No, that's literally the opposite of what I want. Okay. What if I did mink sepia point instead? Is that dance mackerel in silver? Yeah. That's not it either. Shoot. This is not according to plan. This is a very difficult design. Of course it would want to be even more difficult. So, dance mackerel in silver. I'm gonna go back and save that. And while I'm out here, excuse me, I do have a plan for these two, Yadia Eyes and Anemone Shine. Because they came in together, I think it would be extremely fitting for them to be, sorry, my brain just stopped working. For them to be mates. So, I'm actually gonna wait to customize them. Excuse me. I'm gonna wait to customize them until I see if Anemone heals or not. If he doesn't, then that plan just gets thrown out the window and I'll just do something to yada. If he does, then someone will get 2 cats. Because I think it'd be fun. Damn. This was going so good. Then new plan, I suppose. Mink off. Oh shoot. I have to reset the tabby, or the torty. So let's see, I had... I'm really getting into the ones that I was avoiding. So that plus... Was it Mink V? No, it was... What was it? It was Ivy, right? And I also want to add chest while I'm up there. So... Ivy plus chest plus Mink reverse heart. Move. That. Go back to... Is it Star Single? No. It was... Hi Nikita, welcome. And this needs to be Dance Mackerel in silver. What color was I using? It was Dance Single. There. I was so close. But alas, the way the game layers things bit me. Let me also add to the torty. I'm gonna add freckles. Okay. Back. Okay. I apologize if this ends up being a really boring stream because I'm just doing this the whole time. I gotta try. No. I need to be in white patches anyway. This is very difficult. I want to see how this looks. I think I may just say screw it to these being a little more accurate. Adding sky just messed with it. But I gotta... This is the only annoying thing one of the annoying things, not the only annoying thing. With how this is set up, is that if you add something and you don't want it, and it just happens to be white patches, if it happens to be something that you can layer, the reset button doesn't do anything. You have to physically go back. Then I added some chest. Oh, and I forgot to add the plays back. Chest plus ivy plus mink reverse heart. Plus I also added, where is it? Mink pause. Okay. Back to that mink point. And I think she's a long-furred. Yeah, she's definitely long-furred. I do wish I could get a fade on the tail. But sky just doesn't look right. Let me add the blaze back. Let me do a final look to see if there's something that's just like a fade on the tail. I suppose I could also... The other option would be to use something else instead. Even color point isn't perfect. No, it doesn't look like there's... My only option would be to change what the pelt is. But I think other than Abyssinian, which just does not have a color match, there's nothing that would put that fade that I'm looking for. I guess I could do... Good instead. I guess that's close enough. Accessories time! That'll be fun. Much more fun than trying to figure this out. Okay. She's got petals, little like... So she's got petals, pebbles, starfish, and leaves. But those leaves are only on her flower. Okay. So petals is something I can do. Petals. I need to see if there's a hibiscus flower. And I don't think starfish are an accessory in this. Let me see. There's moth wings. Ooh, they added pride collars. That's fun. Ooh, I really want to see what the heart charm is. Well, I don't get to, so that's fine. Oh, because those are... Never mind. Sorry, they changed the visual guide to include what they have in the Life Gen version. So, let's see. Okay. There's no pebbles. That's not... I guess there's a pebble collection. Can I see the pebble collection? She's gonna get a pebble collection. Because I think her having it on her head is really funny. She's also gonna get sea glass. I don't know why there's sea glass in her mouth. And then I need a fitting flower. No. Shoot, okay. That means I gotta restart. Forget the pebble collection. I don't want to add that anymore. So, petals. Plus sea glass. I don't like this pose anymore. I'm gonna do this pose instead. Hi Icy, welcome. And you're fine. This is what we've been doing the whole time, so. I think in this pose, the blanket flower would still end up in her mouth, and I don't want it to. Plus. I'm gonna add the pink poppy. That's not super close. Maybe I wanted to add just the regular poppy instead. Yeah. We're gonna pretend that other poppy isn't under there. I don't feel like scrolling all the way down again. And then that's it. I just have to change her eye color. And then I will finally be done with Salty Shores. Sage eyes, and then dark salmon skin. And we're done. Let me rename her. And specify your gender. And she's done. Give me a second. Anyway, back. So, she's done, finally. And all it took was an hour between the time I spent before stream and the time I just spent on stream. And she is semi-recognizable, I guess. You're fine, I see it. This took way too long. Have a good day. And then, because Salty Shores had a kit requested with her, I'm going to customize one of the kits into her kit, and it's going to be Tiny Kit, because Pearl Kit and Steam Kit kind of fit the naming theme. And this one should be quick, because Harp Kit has a pretty easy design. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And I'll change. Okay. Let me just... There are no white patches that'll do what I want it to do. So I'll have to do it manually. That's fine. Okay. So, I'm gonna put her down as a calico. And all I need is... Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay. I was gonna do... Mink Light Tuxedo, but I think I'm actually gonna do Mink Party. Because in the reference, she's got, like, a fade to her markings. And I think Capardi is gonna be pretty perfect. And then I just need to find the right color. Her base color was already really perfect. Sorry, I hope that's not too audible. I should have ended stream early, but I really want to finish at least this, so we're gonna fight against the noise. Okay, silly single. Where is it? Silly single in pale gray. Do I want to go darker? No. I want to try regular single, actually. In gray. That's pretty good. And I've got... Let's see what I have skin-wise. Could I just do gray? Sure. And then we've got really dark eyes. So let's do midnight. Sure. And I'm pretty sure there's no, like, missing legs. It's mangled leg. That's fine. Done super quickly. We have harp kit. And unfortunately, I started early and I have to end early. I forgot to add, she's supposed to have pearls all over her. I'll have to do that off stream. Anyway. Sorry for the shorter stream, but thank you for watching. Also, sorry that we didn't actually get into any gameplay. Because, there were other things to do. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good day. Bye.